Hey everyone, it's Arlette. Someone asked me to do a little recap video of what I'm making as a meal prep for this week. I'm not going to be on the video because I look like poop, but my food will be on the video. Anyways, this is just some chicken breast. Basically what I did, I just kind of went ahead and cut it in half. Just kind of sliced it in half because the breast was a little thick. That way it can cook faster and could cook well through. Today what I'm making is some chipotle seasoned chicken. So basically just grab the chicken. And this is the seasoning that I'm using right here. Southwest Chipotle Seasoning Blend, salt-free by Mrs. Dash. I love those seasonings. I guess depending on how much like spicy, it's just a really simple meal idea. I just kind of rub it on there like that. You can put it on the other side if you like. I don't. I just put it on one side. So here is my second piece. And just like that. So let me go ahead and get all of these seasoned, and then I'll show you how I cook them on my grill pan thing. I'll be right back. Hey everyone, so I'm back. So I have the grill hot and ready. And this is what I use to grill my chicken with. I use coconut oil. I personally love cooking with coconut oil. People always ask me if it leaves like a coconut smell to your food, and I don't think it does at all. And I also think that it gives the chicken a nice color when it's cooking, like a really nice caramelized color, which I love. So yeah, let me put enough so I can put the chicken on the grill. I also have some quinoa cooking. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's really my favorite and it's really healthy. It's called quinoa. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Let me show you. This is the box. So it's quinoa. I have no idea how you pronounce it. So let's go back to the grill. Where's my, oh, there you go. Just gonna spread the oil around a little bit. So there you go. You can, this is a really good way to meal prep. You know, when you're making your dinner, you can just add extra pieces of chicken so you could have for the rest of the week for lunch or for dinner. This is one of my favorite pans or grill pans. I'm not sure what they're called, or a pancake griddle. I like it because it has a lot of space. I think I got it at Target. I don't remember. I've had it for several years now. Also, once they start cooking up pretty good, I'm going to add some peppers to the grill with the chicken. So I'm going to let those cook for a bit. and I'll be right back. Hi everyone, I'm back. So you can see how it's cooking really nicely with the coconut oil. At this point is when, if I want to add like any veggies, anything to like the grill for the chicken, this is kind of like the point when I do it. I have some red bell peppers and yellow bell peppers, which I love. Gives the chicken good flavor. So basically, because I'm probably going to flip the chicken maybe one more time, so I can make sure that it's cooked thoroughly. And I don't know if y'all have a gas stove, but this is how I have it on, because I have a gas stove. So it's like on medium, low medium, not sure. And the quinoa is cooking nicely as well. This pot was supposed to have some broccoli steaming in it. I was going to make some Parmesan garlic broccoli tossed in just plain olive oil, and the broccoli has gone missing. Like, I have no idea what happened to it. Y'all saw my picture this morning that I posted of the groceries that I bought yesterday. There was broccoli in that picture. So I have no idea what happened to my broccoli, so I'm going to have to use another vegetable. I have asparagus, so I guess I'm just going to make some grilled asparagus. I'll try to include that in the video as well. But as far as the peppers, let me just go ahead and just throw them on there. Usually what I do is I rinse them out with water, and I kind of leave a little bit of water so it could have a little bit of moisture on it. Let's see. It could just cook nicely. Oh, I love that sizzling sound. Anyways, I'll be back when I start making the asparagus. So yeah, I shall be right back. Okay, so I am back. The chicken is still cooking nicely with the peppers. So I got my pan ready. It's actually pretty warmed up already. So I can start cooking my asparagus. I always cut the tips. Sometimes, they get kind of messed up in the packaging and all that. So I always cut the tips and give them a good rinse, a really, really good rinse. And I cook my asparagus in butter, real butter. This is the butter that I use. This is just a grocery brand of where I shop at H-E-B. If you see, it's just real butter. All it has is cream and salt. They have unsalted one, but I get the salt. That way I don't have to add any extra salt. But this is the kind of butter that everyone should be having. It's the best choice, real butter. I know for so many years we've been fixated on getting, like, I can't believe it's not butter, fake butter. But all it has is just oils. It's just a bunch of canola oils that it's not, that are not healthy for you. So real butter is just the way to go, and it's not like I eat it every single day, so it's not gonna kill you if you eat it several times a week. You just gotta enjoy. Now the thing with butter, my pan was too hot, so you can see that it kind of got dark. But there you go. You just kind of add the butter. Just make sure you don't have the pan too hot so the butter doesn't turn dark like that. And then this is what I use to season my asparagus. It's really, really good. Again, it's Mrs. Dash. Like I said, I love Mrs. Dash. It's garlic and herb seasoning blend. So yeah, that's basically it. I shall be back with of how everything looks on a plate. I forgot to add that you can cook the asparagus maybe for like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how you like it. I like it to be a little tender, not too tender though. So I usually cook mine for maybe about 5 minutes or maybe even less. See, doesn't it look beautiful? And my kids actually eat asparagus. They love asparagus, especially the way I make it like this. People always ask me, how do you get your kids to eat healthy vegetables like that? And honestly, my kids, I've always introduced vegetables into my kids' meals. So it's something that they already naturally like. It's not something that I've ever made them forced to eat. I just kind of, make it seem like, hey, it's part of how we eat every day. So this is what we're gonna eat today. Because once you tell them it's good for them, forget it. They're not gonna eat it. So yeah, my kids, they even eat cauliflower pizza. And so they eat a lot of different types of fruits and veggies and meats. So yeah, I'll be back once everything is prepared on a plate so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so this is basically the finished meal. You can see I just added the peppers on top of the chicken. You have your quinoa there and the asparagus. For the kids, what I usually do for the chicken, I let them have like a little bit of barbecue sauce so they could dip their chicken in. And for the quinoa, if you want to add something to it, you could do maybe like a low sodium soy sauce or the coconut aminos, I think they're called. I'm not sure. Sorry, my mini me. She's always in the kitchen with me. Hold on, baby. I'm almost done. What's up? Yeah, put your dinosaurs on right now. So yeah, there you go. It's a healthy dinner, and I made 8 pieces, and tonight we'll be having 4. So I have 4 pieces left for the rest of the week to eat for lunch or for dinner, most likely lunch. And then for dessert today, I don't know, maybe some healthy cookie dough. We'll see. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm not a professional cook or anything, or a professional video maker, whatever you want to call it. So I'm sorry if it's pretty basic stuff for me. This is just how I cook. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys it. Let me know if you make it, how you like it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you. Goodbye.